Good morning, friends. Today we discuss about the common geological structures associated with rocks, such as folds, faults, unconformities, and joints. Let us discuss about folds. These folds having the wave-like structure that forms when rocks deform by bending instead of breaking under compressional stress. The ductility rocks behave physically and become folded in response to stress. Even in the shallow crust, where rocks are cool and relatively brittle, folding can occur if stress is slow and steady and gives rock enough time gradually bend. The rock can actually bend and or flowing, forming as a geological structure called fold. Here, the diagram represents the anticline and synclinal fold. A synclinal is the opposite fold type of fold having downwardly convex layers with young rocks in the core. The folds typically occur in anticline plates. The folds classified based on several geometric factors. They are tightening of folds. These described as open and tight or isoclinal. Next, second one, orientation of axial plane. These related to the horizontal together with orientation of folds limbs allow subdivisions into upright, overturned, recumbent folds. And last one, thickness of folded beds. These thickly bedded brittle units tend to form concentric folds with the bed's thickness preserved normal to the bedding surface. Here you can see the dip beds, vertical limbs, they are showing upright direction, overturned limbs, the limbs are getting overturned, inverted limbs, it's showing the fold of recumbent fold. Types of folds. There are several types of folds in geological formations such as anticline, syncline, antiform, synform, dome, basin, monocline, chevron, recumbent fold, slump, pygmatic, parasitic, dysformic. This is the anticline. In structural geology, an anticline is a type of fold that is an arc-like shape and has its oldest beds at its core. A typical anticline is convex up in which the hinge or crust is in the location where the curvature is greatest and the limbs or the sides of the fold that dip away from the hinge. This is the synclinal fold. A syncline is a fold with the younger layers closer to the center of the structure. A synchlorium is a large syncline with superimposed smaller folds. Slinklines are typically a downward fold termed a syncformal syncline. This is a dome fold. It consists of symmetrical anticlines that intersect each other at their respective apex. Intact domes are distinct, rounded, spherical to ellipsoidal shaped protrusions on the Earth's surface. Next one is basin. A structural basin is a large-scale structural formation of rock strata formed by tectonic warping of previously flat-laying strata. Structural basins are geological depressions and are the inverse of domes. Some elongated structural basins, also known as synclines. This is the monocline structure. A monocline is a step-like fold in a rock strata consists of a zone of steeper dip within an otherwise horizontal gently dipping sequence. This is a cavern faults or structural feature characterized by repeated well-behaved folded beds with straight limbs and sharp hinges. Well developed, these folds develop repeated set of V-shaped beds. This is a recumbent fold. A symmetrical fold is one in which the axial plane is inclined. An overturned fold or overfold has the axial plane inclined to such an extent that the strata one limb are overturned. Thank you.